101 Dalmatians, Thunderbolt Patch, written by MELLISA, LAGONEGRO, illustrated by the Disney Storybook art team. One evening, Pongo, Bertita, and their 15 Dalmatian puppies gathered around the television to watch the heroic adventures of Thunderbolt the dog. The puppies stared wide-eyed as Thunderbolt saved the day. Patch loved Thunderbolt more than any of the other puppies did. He just wanted to be like his hero. When the show ended, Pongo and Perdita set about putting the puppies to bed. "Come on, children," Pongo said. "I'm hungry," Rolly the pudgy pup whined. "Can't we stay up a bit longer?" Patch pleaded. "It's time for sleep now, my dears," Perdita replied. All the puppies settled into bed, except for Patch. Patch didn't want to go to sleep. He wanted to go on an adventure like Thunderbolt. When the puppies heard a strange skirling sound nearby, Patch knew it was his chance. "Look," he whispered to his siblings, "it's a big, bad bandit. We've got to catch him." The puppies scampered out of bed and snuck upstairs after the fearsome outlaw. "Follow me," Patch whispered, pretending to be Thunderbolt. "That nasty scoundrel is headed toward the music room." "Where could he be hiding?" Pepper wondered. "Let me know if you find any food," Raleigh said as he nosed a nearby wastebasket. "There," Lucky yelled, "behind the bed. He's heading for the door." But before the puppies could catch the bandit, they heard someone coming up the stairs. It was Nanny. If she caught the puppies out of their bed, they would be in big trouble. "Hide," Patch whispered. "Now what's all this noise?" Nanny asked, looking around the music room. But the pups were well hidden, and Nanny saw nothing that was out of place. As Nanny turned to go back to the kitchen, Patch spied the scoundrel slipping back downstairs. The pups waited until they were sure the coast was clear, then resumed their chase, tails first. Together they all slid down the hallway banister. "The thief is escaping," Patch shouted. "After him!" Patch followed the bandit, and the puppies followed Patch, right out the back door. "He's headed toward the courtyard," Patch said. "We can't lose him, men." The puppies bounded into the courtyard. "Catching culprits makes me hungry," Rolly complained. Lucky for Rolly, at the moment the bandit ran right past the pups and into the kitchen. The pups raced back inside. "That sly burglar must be in here somewhere," Patch said. "There he is," Rolly shouted, and he has cheese. Yum! Rolly darted toward the bandit, but they both suddenly disappeared into a cloud of white dust. "That pup doesn't have any spots," Patch yelled. "He must be the intruder. Get him!" The puppies all pounced on Raleigh together. In the commotion, the little thief jumped onto the counter and scampered away. At that moment, Penny spotted Pongo and Perdita outside. "Mother and Father are here," she shouted. "Everyone back to bed, and hurry!" "Come along, champs," shouted the leader of the pack. "Thunderbolt Patch will save the day." Led by Patch, the pups raced back to their cozy beds. As Pongo and Perdita came into the kitchen, the last puppy disappeared behind the curtain. Pongo and Perdita peeked into their precious puppies. They were all curled up in bed just as their parents had left them. The end.